Across Mayfield, multiple houses of worship were destroyed. That includes the Mayfield First United Methodist Church, where the pastor says it could take years to rebuild.
And Lauren Adams joins us live now from Mayfield. Lauren, that pastor was actually inside the church when the tornado hit.
Jennifer, Vicky, good evening to you. That's right. And really, I got to tell you, it's a wonder he and his wife even survived, because after those 30 seconds of horror were done, really the only thing left standing were the iconic pillars of this nearly 100-year-old church. Like a lot of things in Mayfield, this building has now been reduced to a pile of brick and debris. Nestled in the heart of downtown, the Mayfield First United Methodist Church was in the direct path of Friday night's tornado. The sanctuary is now a jumbled mess of bricks, pews, and organ pipes.
That's the fellowship hall down there.
And as bad as it is, Pastor Joey Reed knows it could have been worse.
I can tell you where everyone sat from Sunday to Sunday. And looking from here and imagining their faces in those pews, that's exactly what I think.
No church members were there. The only people at the church were the pastor and his wife. They thought the 100-year-old building would be a good place to wait out the storm. The couple rushed into a closet when they realized the tornado was directly over them.
The glass went everywhere. We could hear it blowing around. We heard the furniture in that foyer bouncing around. And then we felt fresh air under the closet door. So we realized it was open to the elements somehow.
This right here, this small closet, is where Pastor Reed and his wife sheltered in place. Now, once the storm had passed, his phone rang. It was a friend from the ministry, and he wanted to pray.
After he finished praying, I said, Rob, I got to go. I don't know how bad the damage is. I don't know where my car is. And I looked up to see the scope of the damage and realized that I was looking at the sky.
The church sustained a lot of damage, but is still standing. And on Monday, for the first time, church members returned to salvage what they could. And that, the pastor says, is a start.
And we will come back from this. I don't know how we will rebuild, but that doesn't matter nearly as much as the mission and ministry of the church rebuilding. And that's what we're aiming for.
And back here live tonight, Vicky, you are no stranger to West Kentucky. You grew up in this area. My husband's family is from this area. But for those who have never had a chance to travel down to the Purchase area, I got to tell you a little bit something about this area. These are wonderful folks who aren't going to take a day off. Less than 24 hours after tragedy struck, these folks were back worshiping. They found another place to go. Another congregation opened their doors, and Jennifer, Vicky, multiple houses of worship have offered to do the same over the coming weeks and months so that the folks here will have a place to go every Sunday. Reporting in Mayfield for you tonight, I'm Lauren Adams, WLKY News.